top of the other time and time again. But Mr. F winning the first game is enough to propel him to the set win.
Yeah.
And he'll be facing the loser of this next match.
Yeah. So Mr. F guaranteed at least 3rd place in the tournament. Stango out with a 4th place finish.
Yep.
Nothing to be ashamed of, though. Played wonderfully throughout this tournament.
Yep.
But right now we have winners finals. We got Bones going up against MVG Echo Fox M2K.
Yeah, of course. The
Shark bait.
The story of M2K, I think, looking strong in every game he's entered so far. And Bones, like I said, having the tournament of his life, beating 2 demons this tournament so far. And the 2 people we saw play last, Stango, he beat Stango earlier, and R2D-Lu.
Now, my question is, now that Bones had to wait, is that fire still there, you know? I mean, the fire to compete obviously is still there, but the way he played that last stock versus Stango in their set, that was insane. Is that Bones showing up in this set? Because he did have some downtime.
Yep.
Or
Bones is one to play a lot of friendlies in between matches.
Okay, good.
So at the very end, for some players, that's a bit of an issue because they sort of will tire themselves out and they'll feel the mental fatigue going into the set itself.
Yep.
Bones seems to have like an Energizer Bunny type motor. He just keeps going. I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out. So.
Yeah, so hand warmers going through. What's the timer these days on hand warmers?
As short as we can convince them.
Yeah.
Very often it's like 1 minute-ish. Okay. People want 30 seconds, but a lot of the times, like now, it takes 30 seconds to check your shield drops and like that kind of thing, and then another 30 seconds to warm up.
Well, they got mods to do that for you now, so.
I don't want to get started on that debate. And Mew2King with some ledge acrobatics off the start.
Wow, that grab, okay. And Mew2King opted for Sheik here in game 1.
Yeah,
starting on Dreamland.
Yeah, Mew2King kind of testing Bones, wants to make sure that you have safe shield pressure or else he'll grab you and kill you. Turns out, Shine Wave Dash down, not safe on shield.
Wow, that forward air.
He swatted it down there.
Yeah, that was crazy. All right, so Mew2King doing what he does best, man, being efficient and proficient in getting these KOs.
Wow, good spacing on Mew2King, shield from Bones. Mew2King actually playing center stage pretty well here. So often he shies back towards the ledge, and he's so strong, but he's playing the center against Falco. I know there's a period of time Mew2King struggled against Falco.
Yeah.
Seems like as of late he's been feeling a little more confident. There's also less Falcos around, so maybe that has something to do with it. And take the ledge, and yep, you stand or roll, and then you go on stage, and if they land there, there's plenty of lag.
Nice, good laser there by Bones. I'm a big advocate of that fall through the platform landing laser. That's very, very shiz-like. That great laser pressure into basically no lag, and you get some crazy options out of it with that inside pressure. So.
Yeah, and if you stay a bit farther away and do it, it keeps you safe. You can even run off the platform and shoot a laser the other direction. So it's just good. It gives you just like a little bit of extra time. And what Falco lacks in mobility, he makes up for with that laser. So it's really important to get them out there. Oh,
nice,
wow.
Bones coming through with the pretty decent offense there, but Mew2King as crafty as ever.
Yeah, pulling out that trick. We all know and love it. Yep, the back air. And look, Bones the second time already adapting to it. And that's why these top players are just so good.
Yeah, but no punish on the Vanish landing on stage.
I like the way Bones is playing the ledge. Yes, covering like the roll distance and making it difficult for Mew2King to get sort of an aerial. Sheik doesn't have that great forward momentum or anything right in front of her, so you can play in sort of a medium range zone where her tilts and aerials won't quite get to you, and she has to like really reach with a dash attack or a grab to get you.
Oh, and that's it for Bones' stock.
And that's where Mew2King really makes his money. It's a close game, and then all of a sudden, he just kills you.
Yeah, it never fails, right?
You know, Bones and I have teamed together a little bit recently, and he said something to me about being a Space Animal player that I think is the reason why he was so disappointed he lost that stock. As Falco and Fox, it's really easy for the ball to just bounce the wrong way. Because one time after a team's match, I said, ball bounced the wrong way a few times. He said, as a Space Animal, it's your job to make sure the ball can't bounce the wrong way. He played a little too close to the ledge. The risk reward was not there for him. and not happy with it. But you know what? He's bringing it back.
Yeah, he's doing a great job here versus Mew2King. Sheik, and very patient, holding on to that ledge. Mew2King down to his last. Bones, can he take this first game?
Yeah, it was a really extended edge guard. He showed really good knowledge and familiarity with Sheik, knowing that he wasn't going to be able to make it back onto the stage even. So he just held the ledge.
Nice, beautiful nair. Out of shield, that's textbook Sheik play right there. Neutral air out of shield.
That's side B. Able to get the opposite tech. Okay, doesn't roll in. I think that's what we were all expecting. He goes.
Oh,
that was
the super greed.
That was just the pressure of Mew2King, forcing Bones to feel like he has to win now or he's not going to win at all.
Yeah, the super greed came into play and cost Bones that game. So let's see if he could shape it up here, because it's such a shame for him to play so well throughout the entire game one and then kind of throw it away.
Yeah, he did play so well, and there was one time he got gimped at a very low percent, and then that last stock, he was up multiple times, and I think it's a good idea. Go back to Dreamland. You did so well against Mew2King, and if you have a shot at beating him, I think you take it right back.
Yeah, we're seeing Mew2King. That was some great movement there. Not only did he reposition center stage, but he also enticed Bones to approach by kind of doing a little shimmy, the little dance to get there. But Bones got some offense in, and Mew2King will reverse, respond, and get that KO.
He was so quick to respond. Bones was being pushed to the edge. He misses the circle jump waveland onto the side platform. Mew2King ready to scoop him up and throw him off the stage.
Nice, good stuff there by Bones, holding his ground. That was such a stalwart defense.
Yeah.
Coming right underneath that platform, saying, no, Mew2King, you will not get the center stage. Back air going to knock Mew2King right back off. Grabs the ledge so he can't.
Yeah, again and again, we're seeing jump up back. Oh, he goes for the down air this time. A little bit too high of percent. So usually in that scenario, you're looking for that down air so that if they go straight back up, you can hit them with another down air to finish it. And then if they don't, oh no, this is not good. If they don't, what are we seeing here? He's going to edge camp him? Okay. It's been sort of in the current meta. I don't know how if you caught up on that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's been sort of in the current meta. You saw him versus Westballs and all that. So it's a bit frightening.
Yeah, everyone's camping these days. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I was talking, who was I talking it through with? I think Squilliam he goes to my school. He's a pretty smart player. When you're camping the edge and you're at high percent and they're at a lower percent on one stock less, the difference between that and playing like quote unquote normally, wow, they're pretty nice.
That was amazing.
Yeah, and playing normally is if they're on the edge in that scenario, there's a chance you'll die and there's a chance they'll die. So you could break open your lead and it could be a huge lead. But if you're really strong on the stage and you play on the stage, it's more likely that you'll get some damage and maintain a partial lead. So that's the difference. It's do you want a partial lead or do you want to break it wide open? Whether or not...
Here's a grab. Mew2King, though, not able to get off the stage in time. I was looking for Needles, potentially, to snipe that jump.
Yeah, laser up tilt. I like the idea from Bones, but now he's on the corner platform. Pretty dangerous. What's worse than Mew2King with his back to the edge and you approaching? You with your back to the edge and Mew2King approaching.
Yeah, M2K landing with that down there. You see that neutral air out of shield a couple of times already. Bones.
Oh, goes for a read.
Yeah, he definitely should have just lifted Mew2King off the ground into another hit.
Yeah, I agree.
But if it would have hit, we would have been like, yeah, that was awesome. Oh, man, Needles messing up that recovery.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bones playing very well still. I have to say, making some miscues, and the difference is Mew2King does not make miscues, very rarely, if ever.
Oh man, jab one, popping Mew2King straight up.
Yep.
Jab one up smash, but not on this stage, buddy.
Yeah, traditionally you'll see a lot of Falcos try to, I mean, sometimes jab forward smash, but very often they'll jab, then run forwards a little bit in back air, send them sideways instead.
Okay, nice movement, but Mew2King saying, hey, you can move around all you want. I got the lead. Come and get me, man. And there it is. That's what you were talking about, that jab one back air coming out.
Yep. And it seems like Mew2King, I don't want to go back to the ledge camping thing again. It seems like when he's up 1 stock at the beginning of the game, he's very willing to try that ledge camping to break open his lead. He was up 2 stocks, and then he plays on the stage. He just wants some damage.
Yeah.
And so there must be some higher level, like, macro decisions going on in his mind, and it seems like he might be onto something. Something that should have seemed obvious to us for years, but we never thought about it.
And shout out to those lasers just sniping Mew2King's ankles when he was on the platform. Remember, guys, when shield deteriorates, one of the first things that's exposed is your character's feet.
Yep.
So, and that should be it for Bones. Yep, so 2-0 right now. Mew2King over Bones. Let's see if Bones can make it happen with the reverse 3-0, or will he be sent to losers to fight off against Mr. F?
Yeah, it was 2-0, 2-2 stocks. We're going to Stadium, and he's getting the Marth. Yeah, I mean, he did so well the first game that he went back, but we did spend a lot of time talking about how confident Bones is in his Marth matchup, and you'll see the strategy a lot throughout the different levels of players. You can almost force Mew2King to pick a character because he picks the same ones on each stage, like, just because of the stage. So you want his Marth, you go to Stadium. The really hard thing now is to get that reverse 3-0 like you're mentioning. You would have to beat Mew2King twice on FD, something that very few have done before.
All right, Mew2King doing what he does best, man, and that's getting the opponent off stage with Marth and
executing.
Making you lose that stock, man.
Yeah. All right, we are back to some patient, safe play for Mew2King. I like how Bones isn't overextending, not getting flustered by it.
Oh yeah, but a grounded laser going to put Bones in just a tad bit of danger, but he'll get out of it. Wow, that was tricky. Okay, that was cool.
Yeah, Bones showing that he has some idea. He's definitely a thinker. He has some ideas. When he was talking to me about the ledge grab limit, he said he had a long, drawn-out post. He didn't know where to post, maybe read it. Wasn't sure if he wanted to post it or not. So he definitely has thoughts and ideas on how to beat it.
Oof. Nice.
And that's actually so smart. Everyone was saying run towards the edge, pivot shield, then maybe you can wave dash back. He crouch cancels against Marth, because Marth coming up with an aerial will not be able to break that.
Yep.
And you can get the down smash. So you just wait for the invincibility to wear off.
Mew2King with the F smash tipper. Not a tipper that time, but getting the KO. So M2K up a stock here.
Wow, Mew2King able to see center stage. If there is something I want to see different from Bones, Mew2King is sort of free to play wherever he wants to. I think it'd be nice if Bones could make him more uncomfortable more often. Oof. Because, yeah, Bones is responding to things pretty well, but that's the thing is he's, like, always responding, I feel like. He's not forcing Mew2King to make any replies to him.
Yeah, Mew2King with a crazy combo started right there, not able to finish it. Here's the up throw into Dolphin Slash, just going to get him off the stage. Wow, and no jump, probably. Bones will fall.
Yeah, this is looking
that might be
hard.
it, yeah.
Down air. Oh, okay, gets to the up B. Yeah, Mew2King learning very quickly what he needs to do against Bones.
Yeah.
And showing his dominance. The unfortunate thing about having to play loser semis first is that now, even though Bones just lost a match, probably one that takes more out of you than most of the other ones at the tournament, he's got to play again. And not only that, but he is playing Mr. F.
Yes.